Hey everyone, Marcus Barton, and this is one of my quick tips for Swimrun. A lot of people will wonder, what do I do with my paddles when I'm racing? So when I get out of the water, I have to do something with them so that my hands are free. Well, there's a couple of different strategies you can use. First of all, whenever I have my paddles on, I come out of the water, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take my fingers, my middle fingers out of my straps and just let them hang. And so that will quickly free up my hands so when you grab a hold of a rock or whatnot, you can do so. But also in my running, if I just kind of flip them up and grab them with my hands, I can run with them with my hands. If it's a short run, there's no need in taking them all the way off. And you could probably even leave your fingers in the straps, but for the most part, you can just run with them in your hands. If you want to get rid of them out of your hands, you can obviously switch to one hand and have your hand free, or what a lot of folks will do is they'll take it and they'll stuff it into their wetsuit. Now, what I find, since I typically run commando in my wetsuit, is that I don't want this to start sliding down into the wetsuit, and also, sometimes if I don't get it pushed far enough back in, it may flop out. So you can get from artsports.com one of the kangaroo tops, which has two different pockets in the front. There's a smaller pocket up top, and there's a larger pocket at the bottom. And that larger pocket can fit your paddles if you want to put them down in there and situate them so that you can keep them in there while you're running. Another option is to wear a Swimrun belt. This is a custom-made belt that we have made from Orange Mud, but you can also go up to artsports.com and purchase a Swimrun belt. And then you can attach something like a carabiner or a hook. I've got a little loop here that I've got the carabiner attached to, but you could just carabiner it right into your belt or onto the belt, and then you can put them there to get them out of your hands while you're running. Now, a lot of people will typically not like all the flapping around, but after a while, it just you zone it out, and it's not that big of a problem. You can also take that carabiner, slide it towards the back, so that it doesn't bother you while you're running. So that's your quick tip for how to do it with paddles on the run. Marcus Barton, SpeedyLizard.com.